All right, race fans, welcome alive here tonight. Kansas Speedway here for the USRL VoiceAttack Grand National Series. That's right, we're at Kansas. Toto and Dorothy, they're still here. Well, as always, Joe White up here in the booth, accompanied by Tim McBride. Tim, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, Joe. How are you?
Man, I'm doing awesome. I tell you, it's a good track out here at Kansas. What do you think?
Oh, I love Kansas. Kansas is a good track.
Well, we're in the middle of qualifying right now. These guys are about to, they got about 5 minutes or whatever the best lap times they can put down out here. Good field out here tonight. And just a real quick here, Tim, tonight's race, a very special race here. Normally, obviously, the Voice Attack, want to appreciate those guys coming on board and title sponsoring this tonight. But we got tonight's the Mason Strong Memorial 119, and Mason Strong is the son of let me make sure I get this right here. I don't want to mess it up. Hang on a second, let me look it up right there. In the meantime, what do you think we're going to see here tonight?
Oh, we're going to see a good race tonight, Joe. There's some good drivers out there. We got 115 laps, so we're gonna see a good race.
Here we go, Mason Strong. He is the Mason Dockery. It's the late son here, the USRL driver of Jason Dockery, who races here. He is, he had a heart condition back when he was born. And unfortunately, back in 2016, unfortunately passed away over it. And but they have been having these actual good races here for these guys, and they putting on a good show for them today. We're doing a memorial race here tonight for them. So that is an awesome thing, man. These guys come out here and to do something like that for them.
I'll tell you what, Joe, it is awesome, man, and they care about one another. This league has showed me a lot since I've been broadcasting with you. It is awesome to honor somebody like that. Did I have the right button push?
You do.
All right.
All right, well, here we go. We're about to kick this thing off here tonight for the VoiceAttack Grand National Series here. Oh, man, these guys, well, man on pole here tonight. Look at that, Donnie Leah.
I'll be doggone.
Like that, didn't you?
Yeah, Chris Stump been running first all night long. Donnie was saving that for the last, wasn't he?
He was, man. Put it up there and looked good doing it.
We got Calvin Allison right up under him, and look at Tommy Haynes there tonight, Joe.
Yeah, I got some who's names up front here tonight. Like you said, man, like Donnie Lee out front, Calvin there in second, Tommy Haynes third, David Roach, Jamie Christensen rounds the top five. So good group of guys up front right now.
There's some good ones behind back there too, Joe.
Oh yeah, don't ever count them out.
No. We're going to see some good racing tonight. They're going to be a little bit door banging probably, but this track is pretty wide.
Yeah, you're right.
I see some love tapping going on out
I
there.
love tapping. Well, I tell you, it's good to have old Tim back up in here. Dustin, he stepped out of the booth to step back in the car, and that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to step out, and he's out there right now tonight driving. Let's see where he's at. He's actually qualified 22nd right now.
Yeah, I see him down there.
Yeah, not bad, huh?
He's 16th right now on mine.
16th.
Yeah,
Dustin Phillips. You're looking at Dustin Ping. That's who you're looking at.
Oh, okay. Hang on, man.
That's all right. Well, while you're checking that out, let's grid these guys up here because we're about to go racing here, folks. At on pole, Donnie Leah puts it out front. Calvin Allison there sitting in second. Tommy Haynes in the third. Fourth place man, David Roach. Fifth place, Jamie Christensen. Sixth place, John T. Wimbish. Starting in seventh, Stephen Page. Eighth place man, Chris Stump. Starting in ninth, Corey Blevins. And round out the top 10, Chris Garrett right there. So look to the rest of the field. That's a who's who here at the USRL VoiceAttack Grand National Series here tonight, live under the lights at Kansas City. Kansas Speedway, that is, folks. For the Mason Memorial here tonight. Mason Strong Memorial here tonight. That'll be a good race. What do you think, Tim?
Gonna be a great race, Joe. Can't wait to get it started.
Absolutely. I might have to get back in the groove. I had all last week off.
Yeah, I've had more than that.
Yeah, I know. I was resting.
Well, I was too, but you know.
Oh, you was too? Okay, there you go. Nothing wrong with that now.
I spent my time in my truck on the road or in the field.
Hey, nothing wrong with that either.
Of course, today being Sunday, I didn't do nothing today.
I didn't do anything either but sleep.
All right, Mr. Pace Car.
All right. Josh out there said, let's give away some money tonight. That's what we're going to do. Actually, these guys are going to give away a little money. The winner actually is going to get something tonight. Forgot how much it is, but they're going to get something.
I've been thinking about the winner, Joe, or the championship at the end of the season. I've been thinking about that. We have to talk about it later. Now here we're rolling off of the pit road here. We got some fine looking cars out there, Joe.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, they're giving away got the sponsors here, race sponsors. That's right. Builders First, Source, Docks Transport, and the Reef Farm. along with the donations from the drivers and fans out there tonight. Top 3 get a purse money here tonight. So not only is it a good charity race here, but hey, something for the drivers.
You got that right.
As we get set here, what's that?
They're going to be hollering for the front row.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. As here we go, pace cars, pulling them around. He's about to let them set sail here tonight under the lights. Here at Kansas, pace cars in. We're going racing. That man out front there, Donnie Leah, is going to bring these guys. And the green flag's about to fly. We're racing here under the lights at Kansas Speedway. Donnie Leah gets a good jump out front in the field.
Calvin Allison's up there high. He was a little bit off of the pace, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's looking to the inside, maybe going to try to take the lead as Donnie Leah actually slid up the track just a little bit.
He did, and then Calvin took the lead there. Tommy Haynes is right behind him.
Well, there's a good battle going on for the lead. That's actually they're side by side heading into the turn. We'll see, man, if he can get it done right now. You got that Ford machine up high and the 28 down low.
So it's good to see Tommy Haynes up there at front and David Roach.
Yep. As right now, they're 3 wide in the back. Look at the battling going on back here about the 8th, 9th, and 10th place spot.
Oh, there is a hornet's nest.
Hey, you're absolutely right. I'll tell you what, right there in the backside, looking very, very good as these guys are pulling around here. The 24 machine of Corey Blevins looking down low. On the 1 there, Stephen Page. As the 2 machine of Greg Willis, he's up high. As these guys, man, are just kind of storming around this place right now.
Look at Todd Sargent. He's coming up there. We ain't been talking about him lately.
Absolutely not. Number 2 machine there, Greg Willis. He's looking up to the high side. He's got a man down low, like you just said, Todd Sargent on the inside of him in that 30 machine. He's going to try to take that low line, but now he's going to scoot up on the high side here for a moment.
Then we got Troy Ralpert and Bruce Potter behind them. It's pretty good back here.
Tooth and nail battling going on all throughout the track. And we got a couple cars in the grass.
That ain't good to cut grass that early.
No, they don't want to be out there mowing it that soon.
Tear that balance up on the front of your car.
That'd be bad.
Yeah.
That's bad. Well, up front, Donnie Leah still leading this one out front in the number 4 machine. Calvin Allison in tow behind him. Tommy Haynes right there. So your top 4 guys are all single file, kind of nose to tail as we're here at lap 5 of 119 here.
There's my buddy, David Roach.
Look good.
Yeah, he's in the tracks of Tommy Haynes there now. It's a pretty fast track right here, Joe. They're going to be doing good.
Yeah, got a lot of good speed that'll be happening out through this field here so far. As you see your top runners right now all go single file. You'd have to go kind of way back in the back pack here. Actually, way back here, J.J. Garrett and company back here before you even kind of go with a double file style racing.
Yeah, J.J. is back there in the back there, and that ain't like him.
No, the man who came out of the, who shot out the cannon here at the beginning of the season, he actually took the Daytona win and the second win of the season, so he won the first 2 races. Just not had the luck here after that, but he's looking to bounce back in this season.
Oh, Lord. He got that pink car.
Oh, yeah, save the Tatas.
Yeah.
He's starting early. He's wanting a little bit early, that's all.
Jack Walsh and Dale Albright and Dustin Payne got here all together right here, back here in 18th, 17th, and 16th there.
So far, so good, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Good battling, man, going out through this whole entire field. As up front, they're still single file now. Hey, look at that. David Roach on the outside. He's going to take, looks to be that second place spot as Donnie Leah falls off the pace. Where in the world Donnie Leah fell all the way back to 9th for some reason. Don't know what happened to him.
Oh boy, is he one of them that hit the edge of the grass?
No, he was a leader up front. I think he might have just got a little bit. What I'm kind of seeing right now, Tim, is these guys are riding that top side here, so maybe that car's getting a little tight on him.
He might have hit the wall a little bit. He sure did fall back to see what, 6, 7?
Yeah, don't see much damage or anything on the car, but there could be a little bit on that right side I'm not seeing.
He's in 9.
Yeah, it fell way off the pace, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. I'm looking at him. They're racing pretty good back here with him. The 76.
Chris Garrett.
Yeah, Chris Garrett's back here running with him.
Ooh, 24 almost got tagged from behind by the 30 machine there, Todd Surrogate.
Yeah, Corey Blevins, he got to watch it. Todd Sargent, Greg Willis, and Trent Potter there too. Troy Ralford's right there amongst them.
Yeah, 3 wide right there amongst those guys. That's actually, like you said, Corey, Todd, they're in the mix as they'll take it 3 wide. Well, they thought about it. Now they went back 2 wide.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, Donnie Leah up into the, no, that's actually 24, excuse me, Corey Blevins up into the wall. Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing, man?
Chris Garrett looked like he tapped that wall somewhere down through there, Joe.
Yeah, Corey Blevins just went up there and slammed the side end of it there just a little bit.
That number 1 car, Stephen Page, is he passed Donnie Leah too.
Yeah, I'm starting to see more and more cars get up there on the top side, and you know and I know, Tim, you get up there on that top lane, you're flirting with disaster.
Boy, don't you know it, especially with it when you get more laps on your tires.
Oh, yeah, and look how close they are to that top side as they storm off around here. Calvin Allison still leading this one. Right now, look at old Chris Stump. Now, that's another guy that knows how to drive one of these mean machines out here.
Yes, he does. We got John Wimblish up there, too. He's in 4th there, Joe.
Oh, yeah, he is. John T. Wimbish moving it up in the 4th place right now.
Yeah, he ain't got nobody bothering him right now. He's fixing to have somebody, though. Jamie Christensen, Chris Stump.
True. Yeah, Calvin Allison's still up front, too.
Yeah, David's still hanging in there.
Yeah, David Roach is up front. He's up there in the 2nd place spot. He's got Tommy Haynes right there behind him.
And we ain't used to seeing Tommy Haynes up here and Jamie Christensen.
Well, Tommy Haynes is having a good night. Maybe he's figured something out on this track.
Well, you know, every week is different, and you got a different winner every week. So maybe this might be his track. I mean, you know. He ain't that far out of 1st.
Yeah,
about a 2nd.
True, yeah. Jamie Christensen, though, up there in the 5th place spot having a good run here tonight.
Dale Albright back there, and he just moved up 1. I believe he's in 13th.
Yeah, Dale Albright. Let's see, you said, yeah, he's up in the 13th, yep.
They're kind of stressed out back here in the back, 13th on.
Yeah, everybody's kind of single file right now as we're in about 16 laps in. Well, you got to bring up the question now. When is the... That's why I thought he rode the wall there, lap 8. He had to have touched that wall, Donnie Leah did. So good update out there from Josh Thornton.
I heard that.
Yeah, now you got to start bringing up when do we have pit stops?
Just according to how much fuel they got, 50% would probably be about 45.
Absolutely. Well, like I said, want to give a shout out here. We're here live under the lights tonight here, Kansas Speedway here with the USRL VoiceAttack Grand National Series, and tonight Mason Strom Memorial Race here But we also got some other good title sponsors. Builders First Choice, Builders First Source out there, Docks Transport, and the Reef Farm Company out there. Got a little money going to be thrown out to the drivers, the top 3, and also going to be thrown out to the, I don't know, guys, man, here.
Look at Charlie Widener. I this first time see him racing, and he's doing pretty good, Joe. He just passed Dale Albright, or he was trying. Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. Well, these guys right now, man, are storming around this place. Looking good doing it. Everybody's kind of spread out a little bit because I think they're on those older tires. What do you think?
Yeah, 14th on back. Yeah, they're spread way out.
Calvin's still out front. Tommy Haynes there in second. David Roach in third.
He did get around David. Here comes Donnie Leah back around Jamie Christensen.
Yeah, no, that's a good battle right there for fifth, ain't it?
Oh yeah, boy, I thought that was close.
Almost cut the tail end of him off.
Yeah.
That's Jamie Christensen and Donnie Leah battling out, but they're actually closing in on David Roach and John T. Wimmish.
John T. having a good run tonight, Joe. I like the way he's running tonight.
He said he found something out here. Maybe it was going to help him out. You know, he had a good run last time he was the USRL.
Jamie Christensen is up under David Roach now. Or he was.
He's looking to his inside. Right now, he actually got Donnie Leah on his outside.
It is. He goes in that turn there. He got up there close to David there, just short. Man, we got racing all over the track, man. I love to go back and look at them in the back there. They're racing too.
Well, 3 wide right here for the. That's actually for about the 10th, 11th place spot.
Trent Potter and Jack Walls back here.
Yeah, behind him, Corey Blevins and company.
Yeah, Greg Willis, Corey Blevins, Bruce Potter. There's Chris Berg.
Yeah. Yeah. He's come up into the mix, ain't he?
Yeah. Boy, that was a little bit bad there.
I like that. That's funny.
Yeah, that was Southern there.
That's all right. Yeah, you're right, though. There's some good battling going on, you know, kind of all throughout the field here right now.
Todd Sargent, Dustin Pang, and Charlie Widener, and Dale Albright, all right there together.
Yep. Chris Stump still up in the 6th place spot. He's trying to work over Jamie Christensen as Donnie Leah's made it around those guys. They made it around David Roach also.
David's falling back a little bit, Joe.
Yeah, a little bit off the pace. He's got some damage on the right side of that car. Looks like he must have got up there and bit the wall.
Yeah, you're out of the wall. He sat there and grabbed him, huh?
Yeah. Jumped out and beat him.
Tell you what, you can get close to that wall sometime, it'll pull you right into it.
It will. Todd's having a good night here. Well, Sergeant, he's up there in the 8th place spot so far.
Yeah, Todd Sargent's right here in 9th now. Well, he was showing 9th. He might be 8th when he comes around.
Yeah, he's up at 8th. Yep.
Yeah. I'm looking at him right here. He's got damage too.
Caution's out.
First caution of the season tonight.
Yeah.
Who was it, Joe?
Oh, looks like Wesley, somebody. Yep, Wesley, number 74. Wesley Whitfield. Let's see what happened to him. Watching the replay here. He comes around the turn. Oh, he just got up into the wall. Came down the track and clipped the 59 on his way down. And they went through the grass, tearing it up.
Yep, I see it now.
Ouch.
I can't believe Troy Rapper's that far back. And Chris Garrett. So them two drivers is generally up there around the front.
All right, everybody's going to be heading on pit road.
Yeah, this is going to change everything right here.
I got a feeling they might have been close to their pit stops anyways.
I have no way of knowing.
Oh. Well, Calvin Allison, let's see if he takes 4 tires and fuel.
I'm pretty sure he will.
I hope so.
He's having a hard time, somebody is there.
You going to sleep over there?
Tommy Haynes got out. No, there he is. That's Calvin. No.
We got awful low, man. Is that what he talked to himself?
No.
Why didn't you fall asleep on me now?
Oh, I'm not going to fall asleep. I've had plenty of sleep. But
There you go.
microphone right up in my face.
There you go. Absolutely.
Yeah, I had to bend over a little bit to see the cars.
Yeah. Well, Calvin's out front. John T. Wimmis is going to be here in second. Tommy Haynes up in the third. Donnie Leah there in fourth. Chris Stump up in fifth. Had to round out the top 5 right there. Under caution for the first time here tonight, under the lights here. For the VoiceAttack Grand National Series here at Kansas Speedway for the Mason Strong Memorial here tonight. It's a good race out here. Guys are putting on a good memorial here for that guy, Jason Dockery's late great son there. And just a good cause here tonight.
Yes, it is, Joe.
All right. We go back green. It should be like lap 31 and 119. What do you think we're going to see the rest of the race?
They've got new tires on right now. They gonna run right now. You can bet on that.
Oh, it was a good restart the last time.
Yeah, but they got, let's see, John Wimless there behind. He's gonna be on the right side of Calvin. Tommy Haynes gonna be on the bottom. Donnie Leah gonna be behind him. Chris Stump.
Absolutely.
That's top 5.
Yeah, Calvin, and yeah, like I say, Calvin out front there with John Wimmish. Well, I mean, seen anything different out here that you'd be doing different on this track?
No. They're doing pretty good. They're kind of conserving on their tires. I've seen them running high, and that right there to me, that saves tires.
I got you.
But you really got to watch that wall when you run up there too.
Well, they have been going awful high.
Mm-hmm.
All right, looks like we're going back green flag racing.
Okay.
Lights off on the pace car. Here we go. Calvin Allison's going to pull them around the field here, along with Tommy Haynes and company. John T. Wimmish up there up top. Donnie Leah along beside of him. Jamie Christensen right there. Pace car's in. We're going back green flag. As the green flag flies, Calvin gets a good jump out front here with the field in tow. Behind him, John T. Wimbish. He's trying to clear the man, Tommy Haynes, his teammate there. They'll go door to door into turn 1.
John got pushed up a little bit, didn't he?
He did. He got pushed up the track just ever so slightly. Here comes Donnie Leah to the inside. Oh, almost up the track. John Wimbish into the wall coming out of 2.
Oh, it was 3 wide right there up next to the wall.
Yeah, and John Wimbish got pushed up the track some there. Aggressive move by the number 4 machine of Donnie Leah. He goes up the track again. Cuts the nose off there. Tommy Haynes. I was thinking of somebody else, but Tommy Haynes cuts the nose off of him as they go into the turn. Boy, I tell you, the 4's on a mission.
Yeah, he got his nose almost cut off.
Wow, and look at Todd Sargent there in that number 30 machine. He's up in the 4th place spot already.
Yeah, Todd's on a mission tonight, too.
Todd's doing an outstanding job right now.
See, John fell back to 5th or 6th.
He did. He got run up there, man. Just got pushed up against the wall just a little bit. Caution's out.
Back to the back.
Oh, the 00, Brian Wynn.
Yep.
See what happened.
I see him right there.
Yeah, let's watch the replay. Oh, Jason Garrett. He got loose in front of him, and the 00, victim of circumstances. Oh, and David Roach. Nowhere to go. Got messed up and involved in that one also.
David did?
Yeah, David's back there in the back. Just wrong place, wrong time.
Fell way back, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
What are they going to do, Joe? They going to come in or stay out?
Well, they've been out there for 6 laps. What do you think? I mean, what would you do? I never was much on the good gambling.
Well, if I was behind the leader and close to him, if he went in, I'd go in.
Yeah, true. I mean, if I was back 15th on back or so, why not go in? Ain't really got much to lose, you know?
Game's about 6 laps.
And that could help out if we get a good long green flag run.
At the end, it could may help out a whole lot.
I still got a feeling they're going to have to take another, and, well, it looks like some guys in the back are going into the pit, so looks like about 10th place on back. Hey, what's up, NASCAR man? How you doing?
I don't think there's going to be none in the front.
No.
6 laps ain't that many laps on them tires.
And it's kind of closer towards the end. I think you might have seen more go in, but this early in the race, nah.
I seen Jason Garrett go in, or J.J. Garrett, rather.
Yeah, he got a little damage on that. He almost lost it. He was in that last caution, or this caution we're under here.
Hey, we got 35 in the books of 115.
Yep. Calvin Allison still out front. Donnie Leah there in second. Well, Donnie was a man on a mission on that restart.
I tell you what, buddy, it's going to be a royal battle if they're up there about 10 to go.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, been there, NASCAR, man. Just calling some good racing here under the lights here at Kansas tonight for the USRL VoiceAttack Grand National Series. We're live tonight here for the Mason Strom Memorial Race. And it's a good one so far.
Don't you know it? It is a good one.
Tim's having fun.
Oh, yeah. Drinking my orange juice and calling the race.
You like orange juice, don't you?
Oh, I love orange juice.
Yeah, I watched Daytona last night. I watched it.
I didn't watch it.
I watched it, man. I had nothing else to do.
Who won?
Eric Jones.
Eric Jones.
Yeah. There wasn't nobody else left.
The big one took them out.
Yeah,
huh?
It was like a couple big ones. There wasn't a lot left. Yeah.
I see happy young man.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't, I ain't doubt he couldn't probably had a shot to win, but there was nobody else left out there. It was just typical plate track racing.
Yeah, you know it made him a millionaire though, right?
I imagine he's already a millionaire.
Yeah, but it made him another one.
Oh, okay. Hey, the car owner happy.
You got it.
All right, looks like we're going back here green flag racing. Lights off on the pace car. Calvin's going to pull these guys around here. Tommy Haynes going to be up there in second. Donnie Leah is going to be up there. Tommy Haynes right there with him. Todd Sargent. Chris Stump rounds the top 5.
John fell back 6.
Yeah, but he can make some moves to get up there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Charlie Wildner, rookie out here. He's up there into 8th place spot. Having a good night.
I see that.
Yeah, having a real good night.
He's a rookie driver.
He is, rookie driver out there, so having a good run. The number 5 machine.
That's right.
Here we go. Lights off on the pace car. Pulling him out of turn. Ducks off on pit road. Calvin Allison's going to hammer through the gears here. As the green flag flies, we're back racing here under the lights of Kansas. Across the line, we lap 38 in the books of 119 here. But right now, the battle's on for second spot. Tommy Haynes got it. Donnie Leah wants it.
Yeah, if you notice how he catches them asleep there, Joe?
Just a little bit. Oh, Todd, man, ran it right up into the wall.
He almost lost it.
Tommy Haynes is going to go high a little bit. Donnie Leah is going to look to the inside. Not going to be able to make that pass quite yet. Right now, man, it's a good race up front.
Oh yeah, it's hard to pass on this speedway right here. You got to get high to do that.
It just looks like this place is awful tight. Let's get the race info here. Yeah, you've got an actual cool track temps, which usually means it could be tight, but 85 degrees and 85 track temp.
Both of them are 85.
Yep.
That gives you a lot of grip.
It does. Can make the car. It can either make the car very, very loose, but sometimes can make it very tight.
It's better to have it loose.
Yeah, I don't ever like too loose of a car.
If it's tight, you have to let up on it, get around them turns. I know that.
Yeah, you gotta hate that. Well, right now, good battle going on back here about the 11th on back spot.
Yeah, Charlie Widener done fell back to 11th.
There's your favorite car.
Oh, Lord.
In 16th. You know who that is, don't you?
Yeah.
Melissa.
That's Michael.
Folks, Melissa is Tim's favorite driver.
That's Michael.
Yeah, Melissa.
Michael!
Melissa. Chart says Melissa.
I know what it is.
I'm just saying.
That's his mama's sister or wife's car or something.
Oh, you trying to say his mama's out here racing?
I have no idea.
Yeah, well, she is. She's doing pretty good. We don't know.
Could be a sister. Could be a sister.
Well, it could be. Yeah, girlfriend. Who knows? Significant other. JJ Garrett's trying to look back to the front. He's back 19th.
JJ messed up earlier.
Yeah, he won the first 2 races of the season. He's just not been able to get back up there and capitalize after those 2 start to the season. The awesome start he's had.
I know it, and he keep on. Corey Blevins just went around him.
Yeah. Corey's there in front. Yep. Well, maybe he needs about time for him to change the car from save the Tatas to save his season.
You have to ask him about that one.
Oh, Rick Greenway right there behind him.
Yeah, he is. And look up here at Tommy Haynes.
What's Tommy doing? Running down Calvin Allison, ain't he?
Yes, he is.
Oh, gonna have a battle for the lead here soon.
And they done left Donnie Leo back there, and Tommy Haynes is after that front run.
Everybody's went to look at that. Look how high they are here on the track. Boy, that is flirting with disaster up against that wall.
Every one of them is.
Oh, Donnie Leah's up into the wall.
That ain't good, Donnie.
No, you don't want to get up there and trade paint with it too much. It's not going to give a lot.
Oh, it's hard to get off on it when you get on it too.
Now, here's the kind of tracks I always hated, because I just never liked running up against the wall when I raced.
That's where you speed that, Joe, on this one here on Kansas is up against the wall.
Well, I know that, but I just don't like it.
Oh, wow, I understand that.
I ain't like it because, man, there's no room for error there. You know, that wall just seems like it's just right there.
Yeah, look at Calvin Allison. He's up there next to it, too.
Woo, yeah, he is. Once Chris Berg gets up there, taps a little bit, John T. Wimmis is going to go on the inside and take the spot away. Try to.
Where's Greg at?
Greg who?
Willis.
Oh, Greg Willis right there in the ninth place spot.
Oh, okay.
He's going 3 wide.
I heard that.
Well, Chris Garrett right there in the 76 machine thought about taking a 3 wide. And the 66 again clobbers the wall. Oh, he's all over the place. Greg Willis had to get out of it. Boy, that was about disaster right there.
Chris almost lost it right there.
Yes, he did. A good drive job by the 66 machine to hold on to that thing. Ooh, that could have been nasty.
It could, and I see our Tommy Haynes had backed off a little bit there, Joe.
Maybe saving a little bit of tires. They all been out there about the same time they was last time when the first caution came out.
Yep.
Out
Todd
there, been out there
Sargent.
about 21 laps, you know.
Todd Sargent's right there behind Donnie Leah.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's still a good battle going on back here about the 13th, 14th place spot. These guys back here about knocking each other's fenders off.
Oh, that's a hornet's nest back there, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Got some bulldogs back here fighting.
I see that.
Woo-hoo.
And Michael, he's in 13th.
Michael, who's Michael?
Just go on to the next one.
Melissa?
Greg Willis. Greg Willis. Trent Parr, Greg Willis.
We going to Willie. Willie's in 15th right now.
Yeah.
Willie. Yeah, what are you talking about, Willis?
Come to Here comes the pink car.
Yep. Here comes the boom machine.
There's the 73 of J.J. Garrett. He's crowding that Greg Willis there. He's going to get him.
If you look, they call him Fluffy, all right? They call him Fluffy, okay? That's what they call him. Fluffy Garrett.
Who's Fluffy?
J.J. Garrett. Oh, Jamie Christensen. He was all kind of sideways back there, almost into the wall.
He fell back a couple of things, too.
Yeah, he did, but he saved that thing. Driving job by him.
And look at that old 3 of Keith Dunn. He's right there on J.J. Garrett's neck lid there for a second.
That's right. He's not done for the night.
Wesley Whitfield, he's back there coming up.
That man sounds like he's a businessman. Wesley Whitfield.
Yeah, that reminds you of the movie.
Yeah. Something like that.
Hatfield and McCoy.
Yeah, a gunslinger. There we go. That's some good battling. Let's go back up front here and see what's got, because Tommy Haynes, he was right there running down Calvin Allison. Now he's lost pace now. Donnie Leah is all over the back end of Tommy Haynes, so he might have used up some tires a little bit.
Yeah, Tommy did lose. He's lost a good bit of ground to Calvin Allison there.
Calvin up front right now. Hey, definitely looking good. Smooth.
That 28 machine is smooth as all get out, ain't it?
I'll agree with you right there. He's just smooth, and that's the thing you got to look at is you got to be smooth out here. Now Donnie Leah is looking to try to take that second place spot away from Tommy Haynes. He's all over his back deck lid.
Well, he is moving in on him, ain't he?
He is. We're about halfway home in this one.
Yeah, and Todd Sargent and Chris Stump ain't too much further back behind them. They're all right there within grabs, you know?
Striking distance.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, back here in the back, 13th on back, J.J. Garrett, he's worried. He's trying to run down Melissa.
Put a billboard up.
Kind of billboard.
Says Michael.
And what it says on my screen. There's Melissa, Luigi, Luiger, whatever the last name is. Melissa.
Gory.
Gory? All right. Sounds good.
Lagori.
Lagori. All right. Gotcha. All right. Cool. I'll tell you what, here, folks, here's who we're talking about right there. Didn't that say Melissa on the screen? I know Tim's old. I know he has Alzheimer's every once in a while, but it says Melissa.
What are you talking about?
I don't see Michael anywhere on there, but I'm just saying.
And you know the driver said it was a man.
They could have been lying.
Well.
See? Never thought about that, did you?
Oh, Troy Rappert is disconnected. Rick Greenway disconnected.
Well, Troy actually had he got caught up in that wreck earlier on. He was 15 laps down.
Wow, that's unusual for him.
Yeah, he usually comes out of the gate. But I'm going to tell you what, this track here tonight, right now, has kind of thrown a lot of guys for a loop. And I got a feeling it's just some guys are just not used to driving way up on the top side like that.
Well, that's true, too. I mean, you can see if they don't get up there, they lose time.
I just don't like the top side.
You can see it's been scrubbed all the way down.
That's what, yeah. I mean, there's not many cars out there that haven't, tried to take down the outside wall.
And we got the black marks to prove it, ain't we?
Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you, Chris Stump's moving in on the top two guys there, Tommy Haynes and Donnie Leah.
Yeah, I see Chris coming up back there. He's eaching on up on them there. I believe he'll pass them when he gets up there.
And they're 3 wide back here in the back.
I heard that. Chris Stump, he's fixing to make it 3 wide here if he ain't careful. They
Chris
the gap
moving in, on him.
Yeah, they closed the gap on him.
Chris looking for that 3rd place spot.
Donnie Leah just took over 2nd.
Oh, Tommy Haynes almost clobbered the wall again.
Yeah, and he got Chris Stump right there behind him. Chris needs to watch at them tires.
Good battle right here for 3rd.
Yeah, it is. Tommy Haynes has got it, and Chris Stump wants it.
And they're nose to tail right there. Wow, good run.
Yeah, he wanting that 3rd place real bad.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's close to him, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
Well, look how close they are to the wall. They're inches right there on it.
Yeah, but Chris Stump has to go up to the wall when he comes in a turn, or they tired.
Oh, we got a good run that time. He's gonna take it.
Gonna get up. Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Hey, he got the high side on him, didn't he?
Yeah, on the wall, yeah. Here come a crossover.
He's not gonna get close enough to him.
That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work there.
He's coming into pits. I think we got pit stops about to happen.
About 63. Yeah, it's about time.
John T. Wimmis still hanging on the 7th place spot.
I wonder if they gonna beat him take two tires.
I mean, not this early. Oh! J.J. Garrett almost got run over back there.
JJ's coming to the front and he's gonna get run over and put right back in the back again.
Yeah, he's just not having a night he wants. That car's just eel handling. Looks like he's coming on pit road. Oh, Melissa, she locks them things down.
All right, Tommy Haynes is offered pit road there now.
Yeah, folks, Tim. Oh, and the 98. Chris Stump spins out on his pit box.
Ow.
Yep. Spun it around going into his pit box. Wow. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, Robert, how you doing, man? Calvin Allison on pits.
Aaron Tallhurst, we ain't been talking about
Number
him,
5,
Joe.
Dustin Phillips. He is right there. He's working his way up.
Yeah, Dustin getting a good run.
Yeah, he is.
Dale Albright's up there too.
Oh, wait a minute. He's wanting a 5 machine. Hang on a minute. You want number 5. Right there, Charlie
Widener.
Yeah, Charlie
First
Widener.
place.
He's back in the 15th spot. He's clean. I hear that, Robert, man. Good deal. I watch the league every once in a while on Saturdays, man. I ain't got nothing going on that night. Yeah, Charlie Widener. Looking good.
Don't jinx him, Joe.
Tim's fault.
No, he started going backwards when you did that.
Tim was up here, man, talking all about him, and next thing you know, he hit the wall.
No, I was talking about Aaron Tallhurst. No, Aaron Tallhurst.
Well, Charlie is the rookie out here, and he's up 13th place right now. He's taking his pit stop already, so we'll see if he can hang on to it right now. And he's having a pretty good run.
We got 3 rookies out here tonight.
Top 4 guys right now, though, have yet to make a pit stop. That will be Chris Garrett, Keith Dunn, Dustin Phillips, and Brian Wynn. All have yet to make a pit stop.
Dale Albright, has he made it?
Dale Albright has made his pit stop, yep.
They put him out front then.
No.
David Roach is right there with him.
No, Dale Albright's back in. He's coming off pit road right now.
Okay, that means Calvin will pass him.
Oh, yeah. Calvin is up into 5th. Donnie Leah right there behind him. Todd Sargent right there behind them.
Tommy Haynes back in 10th and 9th. He went to 8th that time.
You're not sure why. Here comes Dustin on pit road now. Chris Garrett, he's on pit road.
All right, that'll give Calvin Allison back to the lead when them 3 go in.
Yeah, it'll cycle on back around. Yep, sure will. Well, look at that. Old Dustin Ping up there in the 8th place spot along with Charlie right there sitting in 9th. Jack Walls back in the 10th place spot.
Yeah, Stephen Page back there.
And actually, they just moved up one spot here. They went around the 55. So actually, you got Dustin Ping in 5th, Charlie up in the 6th. Good run by those guys right now.
Yeah, Charlie Widener, he's up there in 8th now, ain't he?
Well, actually, now Charlie, he's going in the 5th place spot. He just went around the 3 machine of Dustin Ping.
Did he?
He did.
He has to come back around on me.
Yeah, well, you know.
There he is.
Pay attention. Keep up.
I was keeping up. He was back here on mine.
Oh, you checking out Melissa.
Oh, Lord.
She's back in 27th, by the way.
Donnie Leah is behind Calvin Allison. He's a 1.7 second.
Sure is. Yep.
Tommy Haynes, 1.3. Or no, he's 7.3.
Yeah, he's a long way back.
Yeah, he's
well,
way back.
that's what, you know, green flag pit stops do.
They will.
Who's in the 17? Tommy Haynes right there. Man out there's 17 machine.
Yeah, he's back in 4th now. Charlie Widener, he's in 5th. Dustin Ping right behind him. We're not right behind him, about a second back.
Yeah, yeah. John T. Wimmis still up in the 9th place spot. Yeah, Tommy's out there at the 17. He's looking good. Been good all night long.
Yes, he is. And Calvin Allison is moving into another zip code.
Well, that's just green flag pit stops for you. Kind of spreads the field out here, you know.
Oh yeah, that's where your good drivers come in too.
Mm-hmm.
Pit
Well, let's do something we
strategy and
like.
stuff like that. Yeah, pit.
Yeah.
Oh, Blimpy.
Blimpy, that's right. Let's go high and wide. The Blimpy Cam gives you a good perspective of the facility and just how far apart these guys are. And Tim loves Blimpy. Like Blimpy, Tim?
Oh yeah.
Everybody likes Blimpy. Come on now. It's
I
just
don't
one of them
know if
happy words.
anybody wouldn't like Blimpy.
Caution's out though. Well, let's go to the Blimpy caution here. Somebody just had a Blimpy on the track.
I ain't seen nobody lose place yet.
Ain't neither. Let's see what happened though.
There he is, Wesley Whitfield again.
I think it's 59, Bruce Potter.
Seen Wesley move back.
Donnie Leah was up in the wall for some reason.
That ain't no good place to be, Donnie.
Oh, yeah, Donnie Leah and the 59 just come together on the front stretch and clobbered each other.
Holy moly. Here comes Donnie.
Wow.
Donnie going to the back.
Yeah, Donnie had a good car all night long, too. Well, we were in the Blimpy Cam to a Blimpy wreck.
Yeah.
Had a bunch of Blimpy.
Good Lord, look how far back Donnie's going.
But that's what we call it. Here on OSR Network, the Blimpy Cam. Online simracingnetwork.com. Your home for fun and exciting sim racing. And folks, I tell you, it's good to have Tim back up here in the booth with me. You having fun here tonight, Tim?
Oh man, I'm having a ball, Joe. I feel good as a frog hair split 4 ways.
Oh, what?
That's the old saying.
I got you. Hey, let me ask you a question. I was doing a broadcast earlier, and, you know, I had a bunch of young guys with me. Had a car out there, and I said, that car looks just like Starsky and Hutch. Now, you know who that is, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, well, none of those guys knew who that was. And I said, really? I said, man, I'm starting to feel old up in the booth.
Starsky and Hutch.
Starsky and Hutch. It did, man. Looked kind of cool. I was like, there you go. And the kind of booth, man. David, he's a good guy, man. Heileman, he goes, who's that? I said, man, just do a Google. I said, wow.
Look it up. Look it up.
Look it up. Yeah, check them out. Check them out. Old school TV there.
Man, we watched that thing many a night.
Oh yeah, man, back in the day. All right, well, Tim, Calvin's still out front in this one. That's going to give some of these guys. That's going to close the field up here, though. We're getting down close to business is going to pick up.
Yeah, it looked like Dustin Payne, he must not have hit it yet.
He just came down pit road.
Okay, that'll put Calvin back in the first.
Yep, Todd Sargent right there in second. Tommy Haynes will be in the third place. Dustin Payne, well, be Charlie Widener. Well, I'll tell you what, you might want to close your eyes on that guy. He's sneaking up in there.
He is, and if you don't quit talking about it, you're going to jinx him. That's his fault, folks.
What's that? Who?
You.
What are you talking about?
Dustin, Charlie Widener.
You talking about him?
Catch me with my mouth full of drink. You did it.
If he hits the wall, it's your fault.
No.
Always your fault.
I'm coming out of this blimp.
Yeah, don't want you to fall out of that thing. Well, he's got a good paint job out there, number 5 does. He got Eileen's on it.
Ollie?
Eileen's.
Olive Guard.
No, Eileen's.
Ollie's, oh, okay.
Eileen's Bargain Outlet.
Yeah, that's a bargain outlet down here and down below me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've heard of them before. I don't think we got any around here, but I've heard of them.
Yeah. I bought one of these copper cap things from them.
Oh, okay, cool. Well,
I
lights
gotta
off
get
on the
them.
pace car. Going back green.
Yeah.
You want to send us to green?
I can if I can see him.
He's on the track.
I see him now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get these seatbelts tight one more time. We got some good race cars up here at front, and the pace car is on the back stretch. He's coming into turn 3 and 4. He'll be getting off the pit here in a minute, and we'll be going green flag again. Turn 4. All right. Pace car's off. And Calvin Allison got a good start. Green flag. Green. And buddy, he got out to front there again there, Joe.
He did, and old Tommy Haynes right there behind him. Looking very good. Todd Sargent right there. Those are going to battle him out for that second place spot.
Yeah, Todd, he's up there high, ain't he?
He is. He's got that high line, but that might be the place to be. We've seen it all night long.
Yeah, that number 5, Charlie Widener's up on the high side. Look at that.
Good one so far, ain't it?
Yeah, he did develop an hornet's nest back there, though.
Well, old Charlie, he's on the move. He's looking to maybe take that third place spot.
Yeah, from Todd Sargent.
He lost a little ground that time.
He was closing in there, wasn't he?
He was. He's got the 83. Look at that. Jack Walls, though, sitting right there in 5th place.
Oh, why she keeps doing that?
Who you talking about?
The girl on the computer.
Doing what? What are you talking about? What girl you got on the computer?
I can say certain words and she'll look it up.
Oh, that's Cortana.
Yeah, Katana.
Need to turn it off.
I need to.
Yeah.
Tommy Haynes is closing in on Calvin Allison.
He is trying to take that lead.
Yeah, Tommy is blinking though.
Just a little bit.
going high. And underneath him ain't gonna be no place to be, I can tell you that.
No. Battle's on though here though for actual fourth place spot. Look at that, Jack Walls go to the outside there. Now Charlie.
Chris Stump back up there again.
Yeah, Chris Stump, that 98. He's got a powerhouse machine tonight. That's a good battling going on up front here, Tim.
We got a good one going on now. Tommy Hand is getting ready to go underneath him.
Yeah, he's about 3/10. He's closing in on the leader, ain't he?
Yes, he is. Now,
It was a battle for the lead right there.
He's right on his deck lid. He's going low now.
Looking to the inside.
He looked, but he didn't. He didn't stay down there.
Now, there, got two Mustangs out front. That's awesome.
Yeah. No, not Mustang.
What?
I don't like Mustang. Not the old ones.
Man.
Not the new ones, I don't.
Oh, Lord. I had to kick you out of the booth already. Man. Ah.
I like a Camaro.
Now I really got to kick you out. What the, what? Holy cow.
Drop my lighter.
Any car but that one. Man. Oh, Tim, I thought you, man, was still sane, but holy cow. Now I know, man, you off your medication.
Ho, ho, ho.
Well, look at Jack Walls, though. He is trying to tear it up, maybe get a top 3 out of here tonight. He's running down Todd.
He can get a hold of Todd Sargent there. He get up under him there. Todd runs high.
Yeah, maybe do a crossover.
Yep. And there comes Tommy Haynes. He's dropped back a little bit.
Yeah, that Fox Pax is out there somewhere there, Robert.
Yeah, he dropped back 2 more tenths there, Joe.
Yeah, right now Chris Stump's moving in on him. So a good battle going on right here.
Right.
Back here in the back, see what's going on. Back here in the back side.
I get lost back here.
Get okay. How you gonna get lost back in the back?
Can't see the front side.
Oh, I got you. You back there watching Melissa.
I ain't done it. I'm watching Dale Albright. He's running by himself.
And Melissa.
No.
That's your favorite driver?
Calvin Allison.
No. Tell the truth.
Yeah, oh, it is. No, you know what? Yeah, uh-huh.
Tell the truth. You were pulling for Melissa when the season started.
That's a big difference.
Man, come on now. Ain't a now.
I'm watching John Wimbless now with Stephen Page there. He's looking to the inside of Stephen Page there, but he just ain't gonna get it done.
Yeah, he's gonna have to stay back in line, but he's up to 7th so far. Ever since he tagged that wall a little bit, John's not been able to bounce back, but don't count him out.
No.
Now, Charlie's starting to blink a little bit, and he actually has fallen off. He's dropped down to the apron, so he's getting out of guys' ways.
Charlie Widener has got a bruise on his car.
Boy, it was blinking just a little bit.
Yeah,
he was having a connection issue or something.
Could be. He's getting out of their way. He's got a connection.
Yeah, just a good sportsmanship there on his end.
Yeah, that's true. And again, his man might be telling him to get down there too. Todd Sargent, he's done and backed off of Tommy Haynes there a little, and Tommy Haynes is catching back up with a Calvin Allison.
So far, so good, huh?
Yeah, getting on up there, coming in there again.
Well, look at Stephen Page, though, man. He goes way up against the wall there. Well, if anything, anybody's got anything for Tommy Haynes or for Calvin Allison, better use it now.
Yeah, we're out 93, Joe. We're getting closer.
Getting here to the end, ain't we?
Yeah. I still don't think nobody got anything for Calvin Allison.
He's right there. Calvin's going to have to make a mistake. Maybe a caution come out if I rattle his cage a little bit.
Yeah, I'll be right back, Joe.
All right. Tim must be going for a pot of meat run or something. I don't know. Well, folks, it's a good run here tonight. We're actually here for the Mason Strong Memorial. The VoiceAttack Grand National Series presented by USRL here under the lights, Kansas City. Speedway here tonight, Kansas Speedway. It's been a good race so far as we're at lap 95 of 119 here. Man out front, Calvin Allison. But not only we got a good cause going on here tonight for Jason Dockery's late great son here, memorial race for him. But so one of these top three drivers are going to win some money here, so it's pretty important. Top three guys, they're going to battle it out hard. As you see right now, Calvin Allison's the man in charge. Tommy Haynes in second. Chris Stump, he's all over the back end, though. This is the battle for second as Chris Stump cautions out. Now, I got a feeling that's Melissa. Let's see what happened. Looks like maybe him and the 97 just contact barely. And through the grass. Wow. Caution's out. Well, this one's going to put a new twist on things.
I heard what you said.
What? What'd I say?
You said a him. Now you just declared it.
No, I didn't say him. I said the guy beside him was him.
No. You said him.
Yeah, him. The 97 went up there and hit him.
No. Yeah,
Aaron
went up there and
Tolhurst.
hit him.
Yeah, Aaron Tolhurst, him went up there and hit Melissa.
Nah, you didn't say that a while ago.
See, I'm telling you, man. Look,
All of them coming in the pit road. Don't worry about it.
they are. Hey, why not?
But
We're
it
gonna
was
have about 19 to go when we go back green flag.
It's gonna be hammer time. Run what you brung, buddy.
That's right. Absolutely. It's been a good race so far.
And that Calvin Allison, that car looking good, Joe. He's looking good there all night tonight. He's led most of the laps tonight, hasn't he?
He has. But you know, we've seen guys be able to get up there. Tommy Haynes, I think, is going to have one more shot here at him. So it's going to be interesting. Now you see some guys taking two tires.
Yeah, they tried to get ahead of him.
Actually, my bad. Now they all took four. I was looking at the pit stops.
Took it, Tommy Haynes. He dropped back to third.
He did. He lost. Todd Sargent. He got out there in front of him.
Sure did. We're going to have a battle right here, folks.
Well, you got to remember the top three guys are going to get, they're going to get something out of this race. So it is just as important. Obviously, you want to win the race, but hey, you want to get in that top three spot also.
Oh, yeah. I used to run with a league there, Joe. We gave away a Martin guitar to the championship driver at the end of the season.
All right. Never heard of a Martin guitar, but what's that?
12-string Martin. You ain't never heard of a Martin?
No, Gibson.
Not no Gibson.
Jackson.
No, Martin.
Never heard of Martin. Marching the Martin, man, on Looney Tunes.
God, no. It's a 12-string guitar, and it's got a 6-string too, but that 12-string is a beautiful sounding guitar.
Oh, okay. All right. Nothing wrong with that.
Look it up, Joe.
I will.
Ain't cheap neither, Bubba.
Oh, yeah. None of them are cheap. Wow.
Martin ain't cheap for sure. Calvin Allison's car looks like it's ready to go.
Yeah, I don't know. You think Todd's got anything for him?
Todd, now Todd's up there. That's a little different than Tommy Haynes.
Well, what do you think?
I think Todd might have something for him, but Tommy Haynes didn't. He's done tried it 3 times.
Well, I hope Todd blows up because he's in the Chevy.
Oh, come on, Joe. Tommy Haynes is back behind him, and you got Todd Sargent up on the right side of him, Chris Stump and Jack Wall. That's your top 5. Wait a minute, yep. Like I said, 83. Jack Wall he's coming on strong, ain't he? Yeah, you got Corey Blevins up there in 7th.
All right, here we go. Lights off on the pace car. Let me kind of like run what you brung here. Calvin Allison's going to bring him around. Pace car's going to duck off. We're going back green flag racing here at Kansas. Pace car's in. Calvin gets a good start. So does Todd behind him along with Tommy Haynes.
Todd Sargent's up high there. He's going to catch him.
Well, the one thing Calvin wants to see is those guys back there battling it out. That'll let him get away from them.
Bill Albright, Tommy Haynes is right there underneath him, though.
Oh, we got the car for the wall hard.
Well, Tommy Haynes almost hit it.
Trip Potter.
He hold it? He's falling back, ain't he? Boy, he's going way back.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what. Time's running out. They got anything for Calvin, it'll run him down.
Well, we got Tommy Haynes right there, Joe. He's still in his tracks. Todd Sargent, he went high, and Tommy come up under him.
Yeah, Tommy took that second place spot.
Yep. Todd Sargent runs that high line on the get-go, but Tommy Haynes went low.
Let's go on back here at about the 8th, 9th, 10th place spot.
Yeah, we got John Wimbliss and Dale Albright and Jamie Christensen right there. Charlie Widener's with them.
Yeah, Charlie's looking good.
He's 1.9 seconds behind the leader. Or am I looking? Yeah.
Well, Chris Stump moves up in the 3rd place spot.
Yeah, he did. I see that. I still don't believe nobody gonna have nothing for Calvin. What, we 16 laps out, right?
We are.
Calvin Allison's had the lead for a long time tonight. His car is jumping around a little bit. Oh boy. It's gonna be a changer. You see who it was?
Caution's out.
You now seeing that?
Yeah, I was busy.
You eating.
Oh, my wife was going out the door. Yeah, I missed who it was.
I still don't see who it was. It's Dale Albright. He's went to the back. That might be him. He got some ruffles on his car. Back end tore up a little bit too. All of them coming in?
Nah, nobody's coming in.
Dale Albright came in. More likely it was Dale, Joe, because he's getting his car worked on.
I said the 88 and the 26.
I don't see nothing wrong with the 88.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see the back of his car now. He got hit hard.
Yeah. All right. We'll have less than 10 to go when they go back green on this one. There's two things I like to bring up.
Run 5 laps and it'll be over. Server's got an issue tonight, Joe.
What's that? Why's it got an issue?
The car is jumping up and down. I noticed Dale Albright sitting in on pit road. He was jumping up and down, just sitting there.
Oh, okay.
Boy, it'd be rough to lose that thing right now for Calvin.
All right. Not everyone uses the voice attack, but a lot have. I've used it with the Dre program. It's actually pretty cool.
What, replay?
No, it's the voice attack. Instead of using a button box, you use the voice attack, actually voice commands and stuff. But there's actually a digital race engineer program you can actually add to it. And actually it's kind of cool. So you check it out.
Well, I've got voice attack on one of my cars, but I haven't got the names on it yet.
Right. All right, here we go, doubling it up. There's two things I like to point out. Obviously, last lap puts an end to it. Usually with 5 to go, the caution comes out. That puts an end to it here. So, less than 10 to go when they cross that line. Pace car's pulling them out of turn 4. Lights off. Here we go. Calvin Allison up front. Tommy Haynes right there on the outside. Chris Stump behind him. As the pace car ducks off on pit road. And that man in the 28. He's led most of it tonight. We'll see if he can lead the last of the laps here. Holding on. The green flag's going to fly. It does. Tommy Haynes is going to try to hold with him. Let's see if he can't get right there with him, and maybe Chris Stump get up there with him also.
Yeah, Chris Stump went way low, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. Chris is trying to take that second place spot away.
Yeah, he got them fresh tires. He gonna have to do. Yeah, there he is.
He took it.
He sure did.
Crossover move by the 17 back to the inside.
I'm pretty well sure that Calvin Allison's got something up his sleeve if they get up there around him.
Yeah, hold on to the lead.
Yeah, block.
What that too?
I mean, if you're this close to the end, you block.
Well, look at the battle here for third. Todd Sargent on the outside there. Tommy Haynes to the inside. Good run.
Was letting Chris Stump get a run.
It is. Corey Blevins right there on the outside or inside of him. Well, they're mixing it up back there, kind of the back behind them.
Another hornet's nest back there. I see that.
Here comes Charlie Widener. He's on the outside there. Jack Walls. Chris Stump is running down Calvin Allison.
Yeah, but I don't think he got time, Joe.
What do you mean he ain't got time? He's only like 2/10 behind it.
I'm talking about laps.
Okay. Hey, he's got like 6 laps to go.
Double zero just went low. One. Win.
I mean, if he keeps running him down like he is right now, he'll definitely be there. I mean, he's closing.
Yeah, but you know the old saying there, running me down and passing me is different.
Yeah, catching and passing, 2 different things.
All right.
There you go.
You know Kevin Allison's going to do his best to keep that car behind him.
And he will. I mean, you know, he's going to try, but Chris Stump's right there.
Yeah, he's there. He's going to have to get up on that deck lid, though, Joe.
Yeah, boy, John T. Wimmer's trying to hang on to that machine. Wow.
7th place, John. See, he shut the door. He's got to keep on shutting that door, too.
Well, we haven't seen anybody get up there all night long. It kind of rattled, man, knocked Calvin Allison off his pace. So we'll have to see what happens.
It's the last lap. I mean, it's white flag, ain't it?
No, we got 5 to go.
Oh, 1:15.
All right, 4 to go. You're ready that calculator broke.
Yeah, I got 116 laps on my board.
I have 119.
I thought it was 15.
No, 119.
Sam Snead. You remember him?
I think so.
Sam
Calvin.
Snead was a golf player.
Oh, okay. Look, Calvin, man, I tell you what, the battle's on for the first place. He moved away from Chris Stump a little bit right there.
He pulled him about 2/10 there, Joe.
Tell you the guy on the move right now. Oh, Chris Berg in the wall. Charlie Widener, man's a man on the move right now.
Yeah, Charlie's up in 5th, ain't he?
He is. They're doing good.
That flag comes out now, it's all over with.
Uh-huh.
Oh! Chris Stump just hit the wall.
He did?
Yes, he did. See how far he went back?
Well, let's go back on the replay and see.
I seen him when he hit it.
He was closing in. Watching the replay right here. Oh, yeah, he just ran up into the wall and just wham.
Yeah, got a little bit too anxious. It's all over with now. It's all over with now. It's last. This is the white flag, right?
Oh, Charlie Widener into the wall. 66 hits him. He held on to it. White flag's out. You're right. Calvin Allison only got one more time around here. Wow. But Dustin Phillips trying to battle it out and get a top 10 out of here.
But Tommy Haynes is 4th.
Tommy is 4th. Calvin's going to win it. Battle's on back in the back right here. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow, that was some good
Calvin
racing.
just run out of gas.
Yeah, that was some good racing.
You know what? Calvin was wiggling his car like he run out of gas. That must not have been.
Nah.
See him wiggling it? He's out of gas.
Well, if he's out of gas, it's all right. He won the race.
You wouldn't wiggle your car.
Hey, he can wiggle all he wants now. He won.
It's out.
He can get jiggly with it.
He got some gas. Well,
All
I
right.
thought he was out of gas.
Nah, he ain't out of gas.
Wiggling it. Way to go there, Calvin!
Calvin does it. All right, let's see what old Todd Sargent is here. Trying to find Todd.
there.
Trying to find Todd. Where's Todd at? You see Todd in here?
I ain't looking at that. I don't see him there, Joe.
I don't either. Trying to find Todd Sargent here, folks. Hang on just a second. Well, it's all right. Bring up second place man here, Chris Stump.
Chris Stump, it's Tim Mac Bread.
Hang on, man. I ain't got him up here yet. Hold on.
Well, I heard it.
Oh, that's Todd Sargent. He's up here. Okay. Here we go. Let's bring Todd Sargent up here then. Here you go, Todd.
Todd Sargent, it's Tim Mac Bread in the booth. You got a copy? Hey, buddy. That was a close race, wasn't it?
You hear him talking?
Yeah, I'm here. He done a good job tonight there. Todd, he was hot.
No, he's not talking in team speak, Tim.
I can hear him.
In team
Well, I
speak.
heard that, buddy. Hey, third place.
Now, guys.
We got you now.
You got me now. Yeah, I'm sorry
Yeah.
about that. Hey, it's not every week I'm in the top 3, guys. I'm sorry about that.
Top 3 is all right, Todd. I mean, you know, it's the first of the season.
Yeah, it was a good race for a good cause. I'm glad I was able to be a part of it tonight.
Well, 10-4, buddy. You got anybody you want to thank?
I'd like to thank old Trent Potter for having that last caution there. I doubt it was on purpose, but it sure helped me. Didn't mean to get into Tommy there off of 2, but hell, I was racing hard. I'd like to thank my twin brother Tucker Sarge for painting that pretty crystal Camaro for me tonight.
I heard that, buddy. Well, man, you enjoy that third place there, and we'll see you next time, okay?
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. It's old Todd Sargent right there. So now let's bring up the second place man, Chris Stump. Let's get talking with him.
Chris Stump, it's Tim Mac Bread in the booth. You got a copy?
I do, Tim. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, Chris. You got as close as anybody could. You hear me?
Yeah, I put myself in a pretty bad situation there halfway through. We saw my pit stop was a complete disaster and nosed it head on, and luckily the cautions fell, and at least I got my way back up front where I had a chance. But you know, it's so hard to pass, and even if I could have got to the bumper there, you know, that would have been the only way to get around him, and I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, that wall was close all night, wasn't it, buddy?
Yeah, a little too close a few times.
I heard that. Well, did that car handle good there today?
Yeah, it was good. I was more of a long run car. Wasn't real good on stickers, but just tried to take care of the right front and pick them off as we went. Really good racing up front. Everyone was very courteous and a really good race.
I tell you what, there's some good guys out there, Chris, and you're one of them, man. You and Todd. Tommy Haynes is back there in fourth. He's not been up there too much here lately, but you got anybody you want to thank, buddy?
Yeah, first of all, thank the Darby family putting this on. A pretty neat deal in honor of Mason. It's really neat. Builder's First Choice, Doc's Transport, the Reed Farm, everyone that helped put on a great show tonight, and VoiceAttack for our sponsorship of the series.
All right, buddy. We appreciate you too, man, and we'll probably see you next week there, okay?
All right, thanks, Tim.
Yes, man. You have a good one.
Do the same.
All right, second place man right there. I'll tell you, this man right here, Calvin Allison, he did everything he had to do tonight. Put in victory lane. Bring him up here, and Tim, I'll let you get a talk in with him, all right?
All right. Calvin Allison, that's Tim McBreer in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, Tim.
Buddy, you did it. I'm telling you, ain't nobody out there have nothing for you.
Yeah, it's pretty good race overall. I had to turn up the wick tonight on them.
But boy, you did that too, and you stayed out of the wall too, Calvin. That's one thing. At Kansas, the wall's real close at all times.
Yeah, it bit a lot of people tonight. There was I'd say there's quite a few that didn't not have any right side damage, and I just tried to keep a good gap from it.
But I tell you what, you was on rails tonight, Calvin, and they can't nobody deny that one. Buddy, you got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, thanks to Builder's First Source, Doc's Transport, and the Reef Farm for sponsoring this tonight. That was real nice of them for Jason and all the problems that him and his families went through. I can't even imagine going through something like that with my kids. So that's big of them to do something like that for our league. And thanks to Trent, we put in some hard work yesterday or day before yesterday practicing, and they helped me get a pretty good grip on this track.
Man, I tell you what, you're my favorite driver out there now, Calvin. I say that after the race, but
No, you ain't.
yes, he is. But anyway, buddy,
Nice,
you have
Melissa.
a good and enjoy that first place there, brother. We'll see you next week, maybe.
All right, Tim. Thanks to you, Joe, for broadcasting again as usual. I forgot to thank y'all, so thanks again.
You're welcome, my friend. You have a good one.
All right, you too.
All right, it's Calvin Allison, man, put in victory lane here tonight. Always got to give you a hard time there, Tim. Well, let's get the unofficial results order here tonight as Calvin Allison puts it in victory lane. Chris Stump there in second, Todd Sargent up in the third, Tommy Haynes in fourth, Chris Garrett fifth, Chris Berg sixth, Charlie Widener up in the seventh place spot, Dustin Phillips ends up eighth, Corey Blevins ninth, John T. Wimmis rounds the top 10. Look to the rest of the field. Well, some guys had good luck, some not so much.
Charlie Widener, he's in that top 10 there, and him being a rookie, that's good for him there, Joe.
Oh, yeah. So it was a good run for him tonight, as all these guys. And shout out here to the USRL guys here in the VoiceAttack Grand National Series. Well, folks, like I always say, hope you enjoyed it. Everyone, we'll see you later. Everybody, have a good night.